Yeah. Okay, so unless you're gonna get a gank level 1, Graves is probably gonna be having prio. I'm pretty sure Graves can kill Twitch.
Okay.
Jungle. So
Should I just like play to not die?
yeah. Renekton is very strong in lane. So
Okay.
just play to go even as possible. And if you need to miss CS to not take full combo, then do that. But don't give him the shove right away, because then you'll give him level 2. Level 1, you do have a little bit of advantage to have prio. What are his sums? Flash TP? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad he's not running Ignite, actually. That's...
Yeah.
I just don't like getting cheesed early.
Yeah, no, definitely. He can do that very easily. So on this first auto attack, you want to attack the minion. Second one, if he goes for a minion auto attack, then you want to auto attack him as he's auto attacking your minion to get rid of his bone plating. So that if he does go to trade in your minions, you can punish him a little bit harder for it. Oh, okay. You didn't need to use your E right there, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just hard push the wave right now.
Shoot.
So far. Okay, yeah, get your level 2. Get your level 2. Twitch is pathing top, so you are safe right now. You are safe. You don't have to worry about a ward. Okay, okay, I was about to say you should go help your Twitch.
Oh crap. Should I go still?
No, not anymore. He got the thing, so he should be backing out right now. Push the wave and then go for him.
If you start.
Yeah, just keep on looking at him. Because he's gonna want to go for his red. I think that Graves is gonna be trying to punish the other. You have what's it called? Plan. Stay top.
Okay.
But yeah, you probably could have made a play right there, but you need to react a little bit earlier. Alright, wait until this comes into your terror. Back off. Not gonna miss any CS.
Do you use your Q?
Play to freeze. Yes, I do. Use your Q right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna call Mia.
Yeah, especially with this strategy. Use your Q as much as possible. Okay, this is small just mechanical misplay, but auto attack the you don't have your E. You could have gotten both of those CS, and I can show you how after the game.
Okay.
But yeah, you're kind of using your spin a little bit too much right now. You need to put a little bit to play it safe. And don't use your W if it's not going to go for the slow.
Okay.
When he tries to trade up on you, just spin out.
Okay.
Because he's going to be pushing the wave by trying to trade into you. Because Renekton's dash in... Yeah, here's this flag. Renekton's dash in does push the wave. And he's just continuously hard pushing the wave, so just play at your tower. Use your Q on cooldown. After you get the cannon, use it.
Okay.
We're about to click on that ability.
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally pressed that. Oops.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, you're getting a little bit too close to him. Wait for the CS. He had nothing to do right now. The only thing that he could have done there is harass you, because the minions of yours were under a turret, so he couldn't get the minions without taking turret aggro. And you could have by getting
Hard push?
yes, hard push this. How much gold do you have right now? Check. You can probably wait one more wave.
Okay.
And then get your Tiamat. Teleporting. You're about to hit 6 too. Don't worry if he's gonna trade in you. Just make sure he doesn't all in you. You have a pretty huge wave.
I kind of really want to get out of here, but
You can back and get Tiamat right now. And then TP for that. Or level 6. Just Ghost, and kill Graves. Kill Graves. Yeah, use your Q. Yeah.
I don't know if it was in cooldown or I had it.
No, you didn't have it. Don't use your Q when you're planning on ulting. Because then it won't be up for when your ult is done.
Do I TP back or do I just walk?
You're not gonna lose much from walking, so.
Okay.
Alright, you are at a detriment right now. Go play.
That's not looking good so far.
Time you have your ults, you might be able to. But don't use your ults, just. I'm pushing the wave, and get your pink ward in Pixel Bush. The pixel brush.
Which bush is that? Which bush?
Go down the river. Go down the river. It's all the way in the river. The bush that's just a little dot. Yeah, that bush. That'll help your team the most. Oh.
Okay.
And Graves is mid right now, so you don't have to worry about a gank. I just attack the wave, Tiamat, and then E away. Don't E to it ever.
Okay.
He does have Tiamat, so he will push to you if you let him.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of want him to push into me right now.
And Twitch is also going to be coming, so just let it push into you, and then you might be able to get a gank off.
Okay.
Wallflower kit and think of it out. Ult now. No? Want to make sure he doesn't accidentally or like try to cheese you. So you want to be a little bit more conservative with your ult.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep on pushing the wave. Graves did back, so he might be here. But I think you're safe to not die. You don't have a ward.
Proxy's wave?
Yeah, but don't go too hard on the proxy. Don't use your E either. Only use your E to spin out once the minions are low enough. Yeah, spin that way. And just back, don't hit the turret.
Okay.
You have enough for boots, and yeah, that's all you need is boots.
Should I TP back or should I just walk?
You have a great back point right now that you don't need TP.
Okay. Should I TP? Maybe I can make a play behind.
Yeah, you can.
Actually,
No, you're good. Keep on going. It's a free kill. And you can also push the wave, and nobody will say anything.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, that works.
Good shit. Ask Kate to go top, just for a second. Yeah, Morgana is right. Say less. Try to use less words to say that. You could even just ping it out, like ping top lane and then ping Kate. AP was even better in season 4. It was just different AP. Okay, yeah, Dragon is down. So you guys do win off of this if they can make a play there. And they have Twitch there, so they can 3-man. And Graves is bot side, so tell them to dive it. Tell them to dive it. I'd say you go mid right now. I'd say you go mid, protect mid. Wait, just look at mid. Look at mid. Is there a huge wave mid? No, you're good. You're good. Keep on going bot. Try to look at the actually move your map. Try to just look at the map a little bit more.
Okay.
It was played in the LCS, AP trend. Yeah, everybody was going there. But you guys have first tower right now? You guys should have first tower. Fine. Putting bot now. Bot's your role. I'd say go from the jungle.
Okay.
It's been a while since Graves was on the bot side. And he went straight mid, so there could be... Look at mid, look at mid. Thing.
I'll try.
I think he's dead. When you're trying to go for spins and stuff, look at yourself. Yes, it was King. How much gold do you have? Do you have enough for Stone Razors?
1500. No, not even close.
You don't have anything to back for, so I'd honestly stay.
I'll just wait for him to push then.
Yeah, because you're not super in danger of dying right now. You have a good amount of health, and there's nothing for you to back for. Let him push the wave. Let him push the wave.
Okay.
Back up, and then he'll push the wave for you. Stay in range of XP. Just get in that bush. Get in that bush. Not that bush.
Oh.
Bush that's closest to you. You are in XP range. Don't worry about that. Look at mid. Look at mid. Okay, ping them if Renekton is... Ping the actual champion.
Okay, I'm gonna help him.
Yep. Went super... I think you guys can get that. You have ult. Ult, Ghost for Graves. Ghost for Graves. Don't use your Q. Yep.
Okay.
You could have gone over for a Renekton, but it's fine. Okay,
I panic ulted her, but...
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Better use it than not use it. Yep, max ult. Alright, push that wave and then back.
Okay.
You're in no danger of pushing the wave. You'll be able to get the push regardless. Right now I'm D3. The rank of this gameplay is 5. No. Get the attack speed. Attack speed.
Should I go bot or top?
I'd say go... Dragon is gonna be up and you don't have TP. Wait, yeah, go top right now. Go top.
Okay.
D5.
I think our team fight's way better, our late game.
Hard to agree. Take too much damage. You can miss her binding and then you guys will be useless. Be there for the slow. Twitch has that. Alright, tell everybody to go to Dragon. What is the dragon? Infernal? Yeah, yeah.
Should I just stay here? I have TP.
Yeah, you have TP. You have TP. And you have a great flank ward. You have a great flank ward too. Tell everybody to go to dragon. Renekton is top 2.
Okay, we lost that, but hopefully we'll get the next one.
Next dragon is mountain. Okay. Yeah, push this. I think you can get a Zeal, but check if their jungle is up. Oh, like Graves is bot, so you can just take the jungle. Really bad, holy shit. What the fuck?
Okay.
Get the
Okay.
I think you can stay for a little bit. No.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you're on a pink ward, you're on a pink ward. You have to back out. Zillion is coming. He has a lot of movement speed.
I have a ward there. I think I can back here. I think there's a spoon feeding me like gold at this point.
Yeah, right?
Oh shoot. I'm not gonna tell her that.
Yeah, don't. She's tilted right now. If you say anything, you'll validate her. If you don't validate her, that'll tilt her even more.
Should I just keep splitting top lane? And
Yeah. You have TP, so if anything goes on.
I'll let them know I have TP.
Yep. Look at them more.
I think we win this fight. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, you gotta look at the fight a little bit more. And then yeah, make do with that. I think you just keep on splitting right now? Yeah. No TP right there. You guys don't have any real engage, so they can just walk away. Look at the fight, look at the fight, look at the fight. You have a ward to TP too if it happens. TP to that ward. Left. Yeah, that ward. Go. Oh wait, you didn't ping it. Okay, that's fine.
Let's just cancel it.
Yeah, that's good. They didn't go in because I didn't tell you to ping it.
Okay. I'm pretty slow on map movement, so excuse that, please.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But that is, like, the biggest thing that you need to work on is just getting more information. Information is key in this game. Get that jungle. Get the jungle. So go straight to the and then spin out.
But I think I'm gonna be really strong though. Soon.
Hot and spicy McChickens. And 1 McDouble. Dribble. I wouldn't say fight this, I'd say just back.
Okay, yeah, I have a pretty big power spike, I think.
Yeah, but
What do I buy
1200.
here? Should I just sell this Run Shield for DF?
That can work. Or you can go for Rage Blade. Yeah, I'd go for IE right now. You need the burst.
Okay.
We need to get the shutdown on LeBlanc. So
Yeah.
LeBlanc isn't that bad. The later
She's
the
also really behind on farm.
and the later the game goes on, the harder it is for LeBlanc to play her champion. Take golems, yeah.
I kind of feel bad for Twitch, but you know, it's Twitch.
Dragon is gonna be up, so I think you want to get split bot. Or Baron is gonna be up. I think you should go bot right now.
Okay.
Or Kate's going bot, so I guess.
Can I just push? I'm just gonna push this.
Yeah, definitely.
Good. There's somebody coming for me, I think.
Yeah, there's two on you.
Oh, are they doing it? They're
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah, keep on going, because they have 2 bot. You have 2 bot. Don't E. Do not E. Just chill. Get vision of it. You don't know how low it is.
Oh shit. My bad. I don't know why these were bot lane though. Like,
Yeah, but you could have played it better, and you could have stopped it.
yeah.
Vlad is dying, Vlad is dying. That's a kill. They can fight that. They can keep on going in. Oh, Baron's dead. I think they can still go for it. Yeah. Oh, that was LeBlanc. Yeah, Twitch blew up. Alright, you are going to need to defend for your team.
Okay.
If only ults worked for people you coached.
Yeah. That Draven crit just kind of killed me. Like I should have expected that coming.
Yeah. No, it is a lot of damage though. This meta does have a lot of really, really big burst damage, so it is much easier to miss your ult now than it was.
Should I just stay with my team, or should I even try to split now?
Probably should stick with your team because they might not be able to defend without you. Go for the dragon right now. It's a good dragon for you.
Shoot.
Go for Graves, go for Graves. I just flash. Back, just back.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not.
what the fuck happened? What there?
I think I was dead anyways though.
Yeah.
I was looking out and he just killed me with his R. We win this fight though, I think.
Yeah, you committed a bit too hard though. But Draven did it just injure right there.
We might lose that tower, but hopefully we can get the dragon.
Yeah, you will. You're not going to be up for the inhib, so you have to tell the rest of your team to go for the inhib. Nice, got the drag, got the drag. Yeah, don't let them try to commit for the rest of that. Go for the inhib. I think it'll just be tower down.
Okay.
Depending on how... No, yeah. There's just too big of a wave. Might be able to get the pick, though. Tell him to defend mid. Tell him to defend mid. You guys can deal with one down inhib, but two... It was just not enough. Okay.
Okay, I don't think I can go for that. I was too low, and I didn't have R.
Look at the fight. Oh, what did she ult right there? Okay, get the slow, that's it, get the slow.
Jesus Christ, that Draven is wrecking our team right now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a lot to go over this game. Keep scaling, yeah, hard agree. I think you should be the one top lane, but I guess Kate also clears pretty quickly. Tell Kate to be top. You want her to have a lot of farm. And her farming an inhib is going to get her very far ahead. Level 15. Press tab. Okay, 15. Okay, you guys are kind of behind in level. Everywhere but jungle, really. Yeah.
My internet's kind of lagging, but
Yeah. Go for your golems. Don't let her get the solo XP.
Okay.
Tab.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, go for the LeBlanc. The rest of their team is back there. Yeah. I think a fight is gonna happen that's gonna GG it. You have to fight this inhib.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, get the pick on him. Go for Draven. Okay, that's GG. Draven was still a big threat, and he was going to be up with no protection in a very small amount of time.
Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes that game, but I don't know what Twitch was doing this entire game though. Like,
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely.
'cause I
But
think
this was still
yeah,
100% in your control.
yeah.
But it's not like Twitch made it easy for you. Alright, let me get the replay up.
Okay. I can jump on your stream, but that has a delay on it, so
Yeah. I guess I can screen share.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, if you need to like use the restroom or anything, that was a good time.
Yeah, I'll be right back. And can you give me like a minute? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep, sounds good.
Wait, how do I get out of this screen share? Is that
You didn't get a minion from this, so this minion just died by itself. You should have auto-attacked that minion again, and then waited for Renekton to try to auto-attack this minion to kill it,
okay?
to then go for the auto-attack E. Or just the auto-attack. And then use your E later. You have a big Fury advantage. You do have lane prio right now. Get your level 2. But yeah, another thing is, you need to be looking at the map a little bit more. So, Twitch was here, so you did have prio, so this was pretty safe-ish to do. But as soon as you hit level 2, you have the ability to fight. Like right now, if you saw... Right now, if you look on your screen, you can see Graves doing this. You can just hit level 2 and then come help your Twitch. Because having that jungle prio is really, really strong. And Twitch is also pretty in danger because you couldn't go for the Graves right there. Did end up getting out, but it's not... Like, you can't guarantee that. If it was somebody that wasn't LeBlanc, he'd probably be dead right now. Somebody who has a little bit stronger level 2, has some CC. Do you have E right there? Yeah, you probably could have E'd right there. Because you had the minion advantage, if he tried to trade in you, he would lose a lot. If you also got the E damage onto him.
Okay.
Because only get all the minions low at the same time if you are planning on spinning. Okay, yeah. Just wasn't there for that CS. Yeah, you're trying to get them both low at the same time. So you need to make sure that your E is 100% gonna hit it.
Soon all
I missed
will
the second
join
one,
me.
so I wasn't able to get that.
Second what?
The second minion on it. Because I killed the first one, but I didn't
Yeah,
kill the one right
yeah,
next
yeah, this one right here. That's
Yeah,
at
yeah.
6. Okay. 1 second, let me shout out. Hey, BB Topher, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream. Check out BB Topher. Guys, can I get a shout out? Mods, thank you for the shout out. Keep. I am doing a coaching session right now, so I can't like talk to you guys too much, so I'm gonna get back into coaching. Okay. Alright, turn off music. Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Glad you had a great stream. Okay. So you can freeze it right now. It's probably a best idea for you right now. But to freeze, the wave can't be this big. You need to try to clear it out a little bit more.
Okay.
But that's just a possibility. Or you could have just wait for it to hit your turret. I think you had really clean CSing right here. Okay, so what you can do to get both of these... You didn't have your spin up for this, I remember that. It only shows it right here because it's a bug. But... let me go back a little bit and show you what to do. Yeah, it's a pretty inefficient spin. You also didn't even get the cannon regardless. You could have... The cannon wasn't gonna die. So you could have waited for the wave to hit your turret and then went for the cannon. And then you'd have your E up for... What you do right now is you'd auto-attack this minion right here. And then when this one is about to die, then you spin through both. But you didn't have your spin. So you made the CS a lot harder for you for not having that up. Because your E didn't really help you with much. Auto-attack the cannon anyway. Yep, that's... What you did right there is basically what I was trying to tell you. But yeah, he's just gonna keep on trying to trade in you, so just spin out. He's winning these trades. But he doesn't have any sustain, so yeah, no, you can trade with him. It's an option. Because you have Doran Shield and a pot extra, while he has nothing, so you can slowly whittle him down. So I would say that you could probably trade a little bit heavier. Yeah, you could trade a little bit heavier. Especially in situations like this. Yeah, using Q like that, and you still have your pot up. And there's no way he can 100 or 80 to 0 you, so you are pretty safe in terms of not getting all-ins.
Yeah.
So yeah, since he's playing just really stupidly, you could be going a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, this lane would have been hell if that Renekton was actually like a good Renekton player. Like,
Yeah,
I would have probably been behind a lot of CS.
yeah, and you did end up getting ahead overall, but if you snowballed the game a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Like right there, I think you probably could have killed him. You could have killed him. You didn't need the E away. You have enough health, and if you potted up right away, you would have burned his flash. Let me show you exactly where I'm talking about. Yeah, right there. I think you could have killed him. He, you
press ghost and go in. Do I just press like?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
press...
You could press ghost because he's so far away from turret, and that even if he flashes, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill. You have enough to kill him right now. Even right now, you could still probably ghost at him if you hit that slow. Or you ghost at him first, wait for him to back away, and then you slow. Don't try to do the whole reaction slow as they're going away. If it's not, that's something you can do if you're a little bit better. But right now, it's just it'll just be inconsistent. It's too hard of a trick.
Yeah.
Take the slows that are guaranteed.
Sometimes I use my W to, like, when I'm fighting them, it doesn't matter if I slow. I use W just for the attack damage reduction, you know.
Yeah. I don't really do that because there's two things that are going to happen in a fight. You're either going to want to disengage or you're going to want to continue. And either way, your slow is more important to be used for the actual slow itself. Because if you're disengaged, you make it look like you're trying to fight them, and then they're going to back away for a second, and then you get the slow on. Very common thing where going aggressive will actually net you these. But yeah, you queued right there. But yeah, what I was saying is that, hang on, let me look at your vision only. Red side, fog of war, back 15 minutes. You do have a ward right here. Okay, yeah, you did see Graves at this point. Or you did have vision of him. And yeah, this is where I would say you should acquire level 6. I think you went a little bit too early. They have any cooldowns? If you got another auto attack off on him, he would have died and your triumph would have saved you.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, so it's just about recognizing the play a little bit quicker and then committing to it. The play is getting the kill on him. He also, Twitch wouldn't have died right here either. Got one more auto attack off because Renekton only hit 6 off of your death.
Yeah, that could have been a 2-0 for us, I think.
I don't think it would have been a 2-0 because Renekton is still a bit scary and he could have killed the minions a little bit for his. Okay. Yeah, he does hit level 6 after your kill. You were too low to really be able to help him with it, so even a level 5 Renekton versus Twitch, because you wouldn't have been able to contribute much to that fight. But you could have gotten out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I had my Q cooldown was like about to be up.
Yeah, I saw it. But you queued early after you saw Graves. Even on your screen, Graves was shown when you queued. It wasn't just your minimap. Oh, that was just. Yeah, you know what was wrong there.
Yeah. I tried to kill the second one with the first one, Tiamat, but I think that's a little too complex for me.
Yeah. Just stick to like the simple things first. Yeah, you should probably just be hard pushing this wave right now. Because it's gonna be pushing anyway. You want to make sure it tries to hit turret. And even though it's a cannon wave, Tryndamere with Tiamat and Fury can push a cannon wave to make it hit turret, which not a lot of champions can. Make any sense? What I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Most champions with a cannon wave, by the time they get done pushing it, the next wave will be right here or something, so they can't actually get it to turret. Drift Ninja Diaries. Oh, man. Don't use your spin in like that. Did you have ult right now? I don't think you actually do have ult. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have had it. I mean, that fight was a while ago, I think. So.
Yeah. I did rewind. Okay, but yeah, he does have a lot of gold value over you. So you just kind of want to wait for him to push your Tiamat as a ranged. Like right now, you could just Tiamat instead of going for that auto attack. You're contributing much less. You're exposing yourself much less to the actual fight. Yeah. Another reason to ult early right there is to get the movement speed. You're probably gonna have to. You probably wouldn't have gotten that without ult anyway. Yeah, that's how you play off of it. But yeah, you didn't need to use that Nimbus look or that If you used your Tiamat to get that CS right there, your E would have been up and that kill on Renekton would have been much cleaner because you would have had your E up in time. Let me go back to that a little bit more. Okay. See him coming up right now. Yeah, you have Twitch coming up for a gank, and your E is on cooldown right now because could have. Yeah, use Tiamat to get the CS from range. It is making this much less reliable. You might not have even had to use your ult if you saved your E, because you also wouldn't have taken all of that damage before. Yes, let's just get this wave back. Don't need a TP. Oh yeah, this was the TP bot lane. Yeah, you could have TP'd for this earlier, just in case something went wrong. But the biggest thing isn't like when to or when not to TP. The biggest issue with this is not looking at your map enough, basically. Information is the most important thing that exists within League, and if you don't have enough information, you don't have anything to actually make a play with.
I guess I got too accustomed to like the brain dead Tryndamere stereotype, you know? Like,
oh yeah, I get you.
Map, meet all.
Focusing just on your lane, yeah. You're trying to play like a Korean, so if you look at Koreans, it's like if you've ever seen LS, he's very much like a Korean in the way that he does things. It's just like constantly, oh, F keys don't actually do this. Okay. So basically, just look at everything, just like look at yourself, then glance top, go back to yourself, etc. Always trying to look at what's happening on the map. If you have the ability to do something, if you don't, if you tell your team to back off, etc. Just always be trying to get more information. There's somebody. It opens up the amount of options and to actually play the game.
Yeah.
Okay. So my roommate made a point. I'm gonna expand. So if you don't have enough information, you are limited in the actual plays that you have to do, and that's going to make it more likely that you're going to be doing the wrong play, because the amount of options that you have is more limited. You don't have information. So it is hard to look at everything else and keep control of your own character, but it's something that just gets better with practice. Yeah, I'd say I got bot right now. A block here. So you see that they have 3 top. Graves is coming here. You probably should be picking them off of it, especially because Vlad is dead with no ghost. Yeah, this is just not a play to do right now. And the fact that nobody's bought after they had their back timers, so yeah, it's just pinging them back. And they should be conceding that death. Yeah, that's just 1 death. They're gonna get this. Vlad should be showing up right here because they can still fully dive them. That's just more on them. But also on you to tell them. And you see Vlad is trying to show up, but he's showing up late. Still got first turret, which is really good. Puts you very, very far ahead. And right now, you should just be going for jungle. Because yeah, in Tryndamere, just always go for every single source of farm that you possibly can. You know, it's more important than information.
I'm beating off to you right now.
Thanks for the sub, Sanakova. Yeah, it's like you tend to, or people tend to only look at kills and not about how this kill is going to help them. And while you could have gone for a kill on Renekton, for example, you don't know if it's actually going to go in. It's going to lead to anything else, but grouping here would be better. And also, you tried to spin without actually looking at your character model, which is very, very unreliable. Like, you could have had your vision right here, I guess, to where you click right here, you click right on the exact edge of the wall, and then you time your spin, I guess. But that's something you need to practice on, is just map movement. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'm gonna go into a practice game and show you a lot of specific mechanics of things that I can show you.
Right.
Things that you aren't really showing a lot in. Yeah. There's nothing for you to really back for, so until this wave comes. And does Twitch have a lot of gold right now? How do you look at golds?
I'm actually not sure. I don't know why they got rid of that. Like,
there is a way to show gold, but X? It's X, okay. Twitch doesn't have a lot of gold. You could have pinged Twitch to come bot with you, and you guys could have gone for a pick right here. Because you knew Renekton was just going to keep on pushing, but Twitch wasn't really here for this play, but yeah, you could have gone for the pick right there, and as soon as... I don't think that they should have committed to this so hard, but since they did, you could have come faster. But it's also, I didn't see that they were continuing to go for that kill.
yeah, especially on a Zillion. Like,
Yeah, but it's... I didn't see that because you weren't looking at it.
yeah,
In the sense that you showing up for this play late could have really ruined your team. And you don't know that showing up for your team would have been helpful because you didn't have the information of it. Because you're just not like looking at as much information as you can, looking at the map. Yeah, they should have backed at that point after they killed Zillion. This cleanup is alright, and hang on right here. Let me look at the regular Fog of War. Yeah, you still had ult. I was gonna say, or I did say in game, that after going for this Graves kill, you could have instantly spun over and gone for this kill on Renekton.
Okay. I don't know if I had vision on it, but yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have vision, but you knew that he just went into this bush. So he was gonna be on the other side of this no matter what. Because I did say in game that he was going to be, or that you could have gone for that kill right there, or I was going to say. It's just too late. And he did end up your Vlad did end up getting it, but you could have been the one to go for it.
And he also had the bird flash for that, which is
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
because it's Vladimir.
yeah. And you would have had to blow an ult for it, but you blew ult anyway, so.
Rampage.
But yeah, it's also with stuff like that. It's not about looking at results-based analysis in terms of this is what summoners were burned, this is what was used for it. The important thing is to look at what is the most optimal thing that I could be doing right now, as opposed to what, like, I still got the kill anyway, so it's fine kind of deal. That makes any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go top. This is an infernal up. So yeah, it's just clearing this one wave, making sure this turret doesn't go down. Going for this. Yeah, you did go in a little bit too hard earlier. And Twitch is gonna get this, but you guys don't have a lot of time to be going for Dragon right now. You had TP up, but both of these two people don't have a lot of gold, so they could have gotten there much quicker. They could have gotten there much quicker. Yeah, I don't think that you guys should have gone for the pink right there. You should have pinged for your team to go to Dragon while you clear the wave. The pick on Draven just wasn't, it just wasn't worth it. You could have just cleared the wave and then grouped with the rest of your team at Dragon. So, like, it's like, if you have your jungler trying to gank you when he could be going for Dragon or something, it's up to you to tell your jungler to go for the Dragon instead of ganking you. Sometimes you want to tell your jungler to not gank. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing right there. This was just hard inting. Given done so much shit and still died. Yeah, Zillion was coming up for you, which is why I said you should back all the way.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt to be safe, so.
Yeah, definitely. Your team is grouping these two lanes. Everybody else is MIA. I think that you should... A couple things you could do. There's no other objectives on the map. Who got Rift Herald? Herald ever used? I don't know.
Maybe they used it already. Because I know they got it.
Okay.
Somebody used mid lane.
Yes. What you should do right now, teleport to this, take the turret, and then tell your team to all group bot. You guys have a very strong advantage right now. You guys can get this one turret and then back off. Or you could have just teleported here after they got that. But this right now is the play. Your entire team is grouping up for this, and there's no way for you to be useful here during this time by the time that the team gets back. So it is trying to look at this a little bit more to make sure that you can find the play. Because I can't tell you exactly when to TP when I'm looking at you, because you're not looking at the at the actual fight that's going on. But yeah, like nobody's gonna come for you, and you might get this turret, but this fight's gonna be a 4v5 when you guys could have just pushed for the inhib right now. If you would have teleported earlier, the fight would have been so much further in your guys' favor. And yeah, you could definitely TP here. I don't know when you were looking at it. When the enemy team kept chasing for them, right? Yeah, around right here. They're going for the kill right now. Hang on. Yeah, like LeBlanc was going for you at this point. So this is a fight in your favor. You just have to teleport to this ward right. And you could have or you should have pinged your team earlier if you were gonna go for this play. Because otherwise they're not gonna follow up on it. So yeah, this. Yeah, see, that was like 3 seconds too late, and they were already MIA by the time. So where were they at the end of that teleport? Yeah, they were like right here and right here, so they wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, let's just get this turret. Look at. Kitty, where is that? Yeah.
Hey, stop that! It's a good skin.
Hey.
I'm using a good Tryndamere skin and a ward skin, both
Terrible.
of them which you really love.
Why I don't like K-pop aesthetic.
Hey, it's a good skin. Like I don't understand why you hate it so much. Like
The Beast Hunter skin or the ward skin?
both of them, but the Tryndamere skin mostly. Like birds have big feathers to show like their dominance. That skin is pretty much the same.
Yeah, but birds get shit on by crocodiles all the time.
That's true.
Well, you are a beast hunter, and Renekton is a beast, so I see your plays. Use the skin to counter him. Good skin choice this game.
I mean, I have a superstition about skins. Like when I lose, I just switch skins.
Yeah.
Because,
Because you think it was the skin.
yeah. I mean, I think there's like a Korean pro team. Like there's a coach that like if you lose, you don't wear the same socks that you wore that day.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I was telling you to get your backs.
But I see where you're coming from. I could have definitely solo carried this game. Like, I was in a position to.
Yeah, like nobody can stop you in a split right now. If you can force yourself to come to your team. Also, you guys out team fight them right now. Probably should either be with your team or tell not be grouping so hard for this. You guys have no vision. And Baron is going to be up, so that's why I was saying that you should bot at this point.
Yeah.
You don't have TP, so tell your team to fuck bot. Tell your team to just not go bot right now.
Yeah.
Because at this
the jungler and AD carry both going bot lane for some reason. There's not really.
Yeah, to clear this wave.
I should have backed them like a lot.
Yeah, this wouldn't have happened if you were the one to go bot.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah. Okay, so 100%. Should have been the one to go bot right now, because you can very quickly move to Baron right now. You're already right here. Could have already cleared this wave and then being headed toward bot. Or towards bot. So your team is much slower to be able to get onto the map right now. Going from bot to Baron. So you want to be the one that's clearing the way furthest from it. Have your team clear top lane. But yeah, it's about not sort of AFK thinking about which lane to split. I should have said something earlier about this, about going bot. Baron was up, but yeah, that's bad. So whenever you're going back to lane, think about where you want to go. Like actually say that What's gonna happen if I go top? What's gonna happen if I go bot? Which one is better? Throw in my PC every time I lose a game. Yeah, I think he's going here. He's going here because he thinks that somebody else might be trying to kill Kate, and then just completely ignoring this.
Yeah, because I thought
That's his idea.
If we 5v5'd here, we probably would have won, like really hard.
Yeah, but yeah. You saw Renekton right here, so you're getting pincered right now.
Yeah.
So you should have gone in a little bit further to make sure to see how low the Baron actually is, and then go up here, path up here. Oh yeah, you ghosted there too. Damn. But yeah, ultimately, how low is the Baron right now? Yeah, if you didn't get picked right there, that's on you. It takes them a long time to do the Baron because it's 20 minutes in, and they didn't even have everybody there at the time. So if you didn't die, you guys probably could have stopped this Baron. Or yeah, you could have stopped this Baron.
Yeah.
Alright, like that W. Oh yeah, she just got a lot of minions. Oh, that was Draven. I thought it was LeBlanc that killed him, but it was just the Draven and the Graves. Yeah, that's ultimately where it is. Alright, let's So at this point, they have Baron. They're a very strong team. They're much stronger than you guys. You can't afford to split right now. The most you can afford to do when it comes to splitting with your team is proxying waves. So you should be grouping and going for some kind of flank onto their backline, their Raven or LeBlanc. Getting in position, not be seen. They have vision of anything. So yeah. And after this is when you should back right now. Let me find that. He did get the Zillion ult, which is perfectly fine. You're getting rid of all of the usefulness of their team. Yeah, after that you should just back. Took a little bit too long to back out of the fight. And now you're just relying on your team. Top is dying. But yeah, it's still, grouping was the right idea. Grouping for this was the right idea. Because your team doesn't win this 4v5. They'll just 100% die. But yeah, if you backed a little bit earlier, you could have been here for this. And I don't think that he could have dove you. Yeah, he couldn't dive you. Yeah, you would have been safe. That's one inhib that's not down. Yeah, after... There's no way that they were going to get the... No way that Renekton wasn't going to get the inhibitor, but he wasn't going to be able to get... That's the range. So that's why you ping your team back mid. And it's also... Should have been closer. Graves doesn't really have any mana. It's only this guy and nobody else. Your entire team has a better zone of control than they do. Guys, your guys' zone of control is all the way over here, so could have been on top of Zillion. Can't really do anything after he gets that. And then he would have gotten away right here. And he's level 12, so you could have done much, but, you know, a kill is a kill. And Morgana and Caitlyn wouldn't have died right there either. Because they were greeting for that one kill. This is LeBlanc coming in with her bitch ass. But yeah, if you got that kill on Zillion, they wouldn't have committed so hard for that kill. And it would have just been a 1 for 0 instead of a 2 for 3. So that's understanding zone of controls. Zones of control, which is not just a lane thing, because you generally think about it as a lane thing, it's also a team fight thing. By having a zone of control. I'll send you a video on that.
Okay.
At this point, it's let her get this. You try to farm the jungle, because even though she's going to be pushing a little bit slower, there's not really an objective to fight over in time. There, it's going to take them a while to get to any wave right now. So you just try to get your jungle, try to clear things, do what else you can besides pushing right. Yeah, and now it's there's not much you could have done about that, I guess. If you were looking, you probably could have pinged him earlier. Because you knew that the team was mid and you knew that Renekton was chasing him. Yeah. I guess. He was trying to go for a flank kill right there. Another thing about getting information is that your team most likely is never going to have any information. So you want to get that information for yourself.
Yeah.
Going to continue to screen. Gonna go into a practice tool and show you a couple that are needed. I'll send you the video.
This'll be a slaughter.
Quickly get to Tiamat. I've never seen anybody use that GP skin.
Oh, the pool party one?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah.
I think that skin's. I don't really like that. Like, I don't really like it that much. I think it's a mediocre skin.
Yeah.
I can list like 3 skins that are better for Gangplank than pool party.
Wait, I shouldn't have leveled up all the way.
I wish I could just start every ranked game with that amount of gold.
Yeah, right? Block XP, but I want gold though. I do want gold. So let's get boots and a Tiamat teleport to curse. Fast forward some time.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, I also have never seen the Zoe skin because I never see Zoe. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm trying. My God, my ping is stuff is high. All right, so this is what I mean with CSing by range at Tiamat. So when you're getting zoned, when they have control, you can CS like that and then back out. You can do that to get a bunch of individual CS, and that's much safer than going in for the E and then doing this. If you're ever in a Quinn or Kennen or any kind of ranged matchup, that kind of ranged CS is super important. It'll increase your CS by like 20 if you master doing that. That's just getting that Tiamat. So focus on that and aim. I'm gonna show you what I mean with the.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, we're gonna go up into the lane right here. Want to trade? You want to take the trade with the minions on them when they're going for a CS because they can't attack both you and the minion at the same time. Alright, so attack this minion times. Since you're not going to go for the all-in, you want to attack 1 minion at a time. Ignore the fact that I just missed that. So,
yeah.
So go for the trade as they're going for this CS. Attack him right now. Attack him when this is dead. Attack him when this is dying.
So I just auto attack him as he's like killing a minion, right? Like.
Yeah, yeah. Like as soon as that minion dies, go for the attack. Yeah, as soon as he attacks that minion. Kind of hard to show you with bots, but do you get?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then yeah, it's also just look at the map a little more. Just click on the map, go away, or just use your F keys. I can't use my F keys because I'm in a bot game. Can I do it on allied targets? Oh, okay. So yeah, just F key, then press space to orient yourself.
No, I know it kind of sounds bad, but I usually just look at the minimap. Like I don't move the camera. I just look at the minimap. Like
I used to do that too. Not even that long ago. That's what I used to do until like maybe a couple months. It's been very recently since I've adopted this tactic, but I see this as one of your biggest weaknesses, not getting enough information. And it's like when you're pushing this turret right here, you don't. What are you gonna do? You can just have no hands and still do this. So you need to be doing something productive with your time, and that something productive is just getting information. Because you could be looking at bot having a team fight, but you don't know how that team fight is going, where your teleport options are, when your teleport option is. There's all of these factors that you just don't know because you're not looking at the map. Like that fight that you had, that your team was having bot lane, you not looking at the map, there's no way that I could tell you to go for the TP when you, if you can't see when option is there. And when you're walking the lane or whatever, you should just be looking at everything. In between CS, look at things. It's something that is really, really hard to get used to, but once you do get used to it, it'll be something that's very, very easy to do. Is just look at the map. Look at the map. Because having more options alone, just getting more options alone will probably make you be able to just beat 3 perpetually. Because
I haven't hard stuck D4 this entire season. Like, I pretty much spent like 6 months in D4.
yeah, like you can, because it just gives you more options and more abilities to do proper rights play. If that makes any sense.
For sure. I mean, looking at the map, like, it literally couldn't hurt to look at the map.
But yeah, and then when you're trying to ECS, there's also this right here. Yeah, you generally know that. Let me get the wave to push under my turret. Spawn allied dummy. Go right here. Toggle turrets invincible. Flash forward 30 seconds. Okay. Clear target dummies. This is how you train CSing under turrets, by the way. Maybe you don't need to do it this much, but
Jesus Christ.
you put an allied turret there, and then you wait for all of this stuff to get under turret. Okay, that didn't work because I actually have like no AD. So this is gonna make it hard mode. I could have gotten that.
You got a crit.
Yeah. One of those CS was RNG. Okay, I'm just really fucking up right now. My FPS is super low when screen sharing. So that's another thing is practice CSing under turret, because a little bit of what you did was luck with getting that perfect CS that one time. But the method at which you did it was just not guaranteed. So also, don't use your E to trade all the time. Don't try to auto-attack them and spin away all the time. Because then your spin is going to go down, you're going to try to auto-attack a minion, and then they're going to gank you. So try to conserve your E a little bit more.
Okay.
And not use it for every CS. So right now, if he was right there, you could just be using your teammate for the CS. And then auto-attack, spin, and then back. When you're gonna back, you can always use your health as a resource. Alright, I think that's it for that game.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some water and then I'm gonna give some final points.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Okay, so final points. Basically everything to go over is gets more. The more information you have, the more you can play off of. Why having a locked screen is bad? Because when you have a locked screen, you're severely limiting the amount of information that you have. So, when your screen is not locked. Mind.
Okay.
Wait, what am I saying? So I just saw something to distract me. So get more information. Learn how to use your F keys. So I didn't show you how to use your F keys at all right there because I didn't have any option to do that. But your F keys, if you don't know, they auto lock onto your allied champions. So you can use that to very quickly get information on what your entire team is doing.
So I gotta raise my APM. Okay, sounds good.
Literally. People think that APM doesn't matter in League, and people are bad. People are bad at the game. Because, like, at any high-level Korean, you look at any, like, really, really, really good player, they all, like, move like a fucking animal. They're just clicking everywhere, they're looking at their map every single chance they get. You don't see NA players do that because NA is bad, but, you know.
Like, I watch, like, Hashinshin or something, and they just, like, you know, sit there, and... Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
just
see what that means.
casually playing the game. I noticed that when I am in the point where my APM is higher, my gameplay level is higher. Because it's not just that you're getting more information. Having a higher APM, higher actions per minute. So to explain this to the stream because you know it. So it's basically clicking your champion more, clicking the minimap more, clicking the F keys more, clicking more things, getting more information. Instead of just doing the most basic shit you can to move. It makes you be able to react to things quicker because an object in motion stays in motion. If you're already clicking, you're gonna be clicking even to get to that click that's the reactive flash or whatever, it's gonna be a lot easier. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have higher APM, your reaction times will be much better. My carpal tunnel from the RuneScape days, do stretch your hands and shit. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands. Strengthen your hands. Take a rubber band. I don't have a rubber band, but take a rubber band, put it on your fingers, and then collapse out like this. Doing actual exercises for your hands is super important if you're going to be gaming a lot. And you won't have those issues if you do. Yes. So there's get more information. Learn how to use Tiamat to range at a deficit. When you don't want to take the enemy harass. Learn to use Tiamat to get CS without exposing yourself. Don't use E so much to go in. Acknowledge... Okay, so with the Korean build, you can chase people down very, very hard, very, very quickly. So what you want to do... Be a little bit more aware of when you can ghost down somebody. If you have a lot of Fury, they're the same level as you, and they're on your turret, basically. And you have a small health advantage, you can probably just kill them. And yeah, everything else in terms of your mistakes is just not having enough information. You can't know the best play if you're not looking at the map enough. Doing pretty well, Swain Pain Train. How's it going, Swift Troll? I wasn't trying to answer chat too much because I was coaching. But yeah, so the biggest thing is just getting more information. Pretty much every mistake that was made that game by you is just not having enough information. And if you don't have the information, you can't improve your decision making. Because you don't have enough information to make decisions. Does that make any sense?
Yep.
Yeah. You want to play with all of the cards in your hand as opposed to only knowing 2 cards that are in your hand while you're playing poker. You want to know your entire hand, you want to know what the dealer is playing, all of those kind of things. And if you only have 2 cards, if you only know 2 cards in your hand, you're not going to be able to make the good call because there's so much as so there's that, using that for range, punishing people for CSing. That's the best laning tool that there probably is. Because it's completely uncounterable. Trading into somebody who's attacking CS. There's nothing that he can do about that. he can't auto attack you back, otherwise he'll miss the minion. So you're also getting a huge minion lead from that if they do decide to trade within you. You also had Doran Shield. You had... Not a lot of people take Doran Shield top lane because not a lot of people are good at the game. So... have much more health as a resource, so if you guys can trade evenly, you will come out on top because Tryndamere has natural innate sustain and Doran Shield put together. Means that you're going to be able to use your health as a resource, as mana. Your health is effectively mana. You use your health as a tool to trade with. And with your Q and your Doran Shield, your regen is very, very high. Everything makes sense?
Yeah, I see your point.
Okay. Okay. So to